Am I the asshole for not stopping my daughter, letting her humiliate her uncle? I, 31F, hubby, 34M, and our kids have spent a week with my in-laws at their place. Estelle's family lives close by, so we spend time with them as well. In-laws are cool. We get along great. My Estelle's hubby, 40M, is an ass. He's loud. He takes up a lot of space, and his idea of fun is to embarrass/shame others, especially if they don't act like they should for their gender. No one gets away, not even his wife or kids. His boys are not allowed to wear pink or do any girly shit. His daughter must act like a lady and was refused to pursue the education she wanted, car mechanic. We don't have a traditional marriage. I do maintenance on our cars when needed. Same with our garden and house. I fix whatever needs fixed in and outside the house, etc., etc. Basically everything men would be expected to do a few years back. Hubby does lots of the daily house chores. BIL often make jabs at me for not being feminine enough, and hubby for not being manly enough. A housewife shouldn't be covered in dirt and oil like that. A dress would look pretty on that body of yours instead of whatever it is you're wearing. Maybe your husband should step up for once so you don't break a nail, and similar comments. It obviously pisses me off. I have promised hubby not to confront him in public, so I haven't. I have talked to him in private, but he just brushes me off, calling it some good old banter between in-laws. SL says nothing, ever. Our oldest kid have not promised anyone not to confront him in public, though. A few evenings ago, we were sitting in their living room after dinner, chatting and having a good time. I got up to get myself a beer. Hubby asked for a cider. BIL immediately drew his breath, and I knew it was coming. When you didn't think the roles could be more reversed. Our daughter, F13, looked up from the board game she was playing with her cousins, stared at him, and asked, "What do you mean, reversed roles?" She looked at me, but I didn't say or signal for her to drop it in any way. The rest went along the lines of, BIL, "Oh, it's just something we adults say as a joke." D looks around at everyone else, huh? I thought jokes were supposed to make people laugh. No one's laughing. BIL, well, some people just don't get the joke. D, or maybe they just don't find it to be funny. Not everyone gets off on sexist comments and jokes. BIL, oh, we're using big words now. He actually started to laugh, albeit nervously. D, do you need me to explain sexism to you? The boys in my class also laugh and goof around when subjects they're not mature enough to comprehend comes up. At this point, BIL huffed, got up and left the room, clearly pissed off. Things were tense for a couple of minutes. Then we were back to having a good time. Hubby later that evening got a text from BIL saying he should get his kids and wife under control and teach the kids to respect their elders. Fuck that. Shit went down the following days. The family is split 50/50ths. So AITA for not telling her to keep quiet. Edit/info. Yes, we ignore his comments. When he doesn't get a reaction/the attention he wants, he stops, and the remainder of the gatherings are awesome. I've known BIL for 16 years. Hubby has known him for 25. Everyone has at one point tried calling him out, but it doesn't work. Ignoring is more efficient, although he just have to make a comment before he realizes no one's listening. We have talked to our kids about this as well, that his behavior obviously isn't okay, but if no one gives feedback, he'll drop it. Final edit. Asterisk alright, hubby and I have had a serious long talk after showing in the comments on this post. We see that we're TAs for subjecting our kids to BL. Not what this AITA was about, but Reddit speaketh the truth once again, even though they know his behavior is not okay. We honestly thought talking to them about it, explaining our reasoning behind ignoring and not bother to confront etc. was enough. We realized we were in the wrong, and we will talk to the kids about it and how we should have, and will in the future handled it. It will most likely be 6 to 9 months until we see SIL and the in-laws again. We have already now decided that whenever he makes his comments, we will just up and leave. No explanation, just take the kids with us and whoosh. If that doesn't work after a repetition or two, we will inform in-laws that we will not attend gatherings etc. where he will be present. Going NC is, as I already said, a last resort. The kids, theirs and ours, goes along amazingly. I love spending time with SIL as we have a lot in common. I would very much hate to keep the kids from seeing each other, so hubby and I hope that our plan will work. It will take some time to find out since we don't see each other often. I'm fairly quick to say others should go and see when there's toxic family involved, and it's obviously easier said than done. Thanks everyone for taking the time to reply. especially thanks to those with constructive feedback/comments. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more contents like these.